Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel and happy 1st of July as you guys are watching this. I cannot believe we've already hit July. I remember as a kid, you know, when your parents would always be like, oh, I can't believe it's already, and you'd be sitting there as a kid like, obviously we're in May, mum, obviously we're in July. Now I get it. I feel like that's such a like thing that you just understand as you grow up, that the time just seems to go so quickly. I genuinely cannot believe we've hit July, although not that you would know it, because I'm not gonna lie, literally the camera is struggling to focus because this is what we're looking at right now. It is just grey skies, which is not what you want in July. In July we would be hoping for blue skies, maybe a little bit of cloud, nice mid 20-degree heat, but apparently the UK just isn't really complying with that at the moment. Not that it matters today, because today I actually have a really exciting video. I've got so much to go through with you guys today. I've got some home bits to update you on, I've got some style things to show you, and I'm literally looking right now on this sofa and I have so many boxes of things that I want to show you guys, I want to go through with you. So I feel like today's going to be a really jam-packed vlog. So I'm going to go make myself a coffee and then we can get straight into this because I'm excited, to say the least. I always feel like there's nothing better than that first sip of coffee. But I've come in here because I'm so excited to let you know that this next little section of the video is a really proud partnership with one of my favourite brands ever, and that is DESENIO. Now you guys know how much of a fan I am of DESENIO. I literally have their prints all around the flat and this is part and parcel of how much I adore the brand. So I've got these two little lady prints behind me that I updated, when was it now? It would have been maybe back in like May time, and I absolutely love how they look. They're like really minimal, really like stripped back, obviously very neutral because they're like black and white, and that's the theme that I'm really going for in our bedroom. Like I really love it to be like really stripped back, really minimal, really neutral. That is just the vibe that I am going for. And what's even more exciting is that DESENIO have given me a discount code to share with you guys. So if you use the code PetiteElliee, that's PetiteElliee with one E, I will leave it on screen for you guys. You can get 10% off the big art sale, which is absolutely amazing. Like such a great saving on DESENIO. You can get some really gorgeous prints for such a great discount. Now that does exclude frames and handpicked prints, but honestly there is such an amazing selection. And what I will also do is leave a link down below in the description where you can see the exact prints that I have chosen, so that you can shop all of the ones that I have in my collection. And then you can also go onto DESENIO, have a little bit of a scroll. One thing that I also love that they do is the gallery wall tryout. I think it's so cool. I think I've spoken about this a little bit before. I'm really bad with doing gallery walls. Like I don't have the patience to like get the tape out, to do like the, you know, some people do like they get paper the right size. I do not have that kind of patience. So to be able to go onto DESENIO and literally test out like how it's going to look, the exact sizing, the exact ratio is so handy. So I will link all of that in the description box below, and let's jump in and I can show you what prints I have picked up. I have my new prints here and I'm so excited to show them to you. I've actually already framed a couple, so I thought I would show you those first, because these two I know for definite are going to go in this room and I absolutely adore them. So the first one definitely kind of follows the theme of the like very stripped back, very like illustrated, understated kind of prints that I absolutely adore on DESENIO. They have honestly the best range of these kind of like line drawing prints. I know these are so in at the moment. I absolutely love them. I know loads of girls that style them so well in their homes, and I just think they look really cool, and they're a great way to add like a little bit of something without it being too much. As you guys know, my neutral decor is very minimal, quite stripped back. Like I definitely am not a minimalist, but I like it to feel quite light and airy, and the last thing I want forever is for it to be cluttered. So I think these are a great way to like add a bit of interest without cluttering a space. So I've got this lovely little lady over here. I absolutely love how she looks. I think she is so cool. And then I've decided I'm going to be doing like a bit of a kind of stack. I've seen loads of people doing this on Instagram recently, and I'm like, I want to jump on that bandwagon because it looks really cool, and I want to be one of those cool girls that can do these things in my home. And And then this little guy is going to be my little stack. I absolutely love this. It's a really, really gorgeous like abstract print. And you might notice that the colours are like the exact colour scheme that I've got in our bedroom, which I absolutely love. These gorgeous like greys, like neutrally grey, white and black. Like that is the exact colour scheme that we have going on in our bedroom and I love it. So yeah, my plan is to stack these two together, and as you've noticed, I put them in black frames, which I absolutely love. I think the black just looks so minimal. Obviously they do have different kind of frames that you can choose from. They've got like oak, they've got white, they've got gold, they've got silver, and I really, really love that choice. But I definitely think just for me and my decor, the black goes so nicely in my home. Okay, and then a couple of extra prints that I picked up that I'm going to be putting around the flat that I'm so excited about. First of all is another very abstract print. You'll definitely notice a theme with these kind of prints that I really, really enjoy. It's like very abstract, very arty. I want it to look like I picked this up from an art gallery, and that's what I love about DESENIO. They have so many gorgeous prints that genuinely you wouldn't know that they were just like prints. Like you would totally believe that someone picked it up at an art gallery, and I love this one. I think it's so cool. This like very neutrally colour. It goes very, very well with the colour scheme that we've got in our living room, like very neutrals and beiges with the black splodge. I just think looks so cool. I just absolutely love it. I think it looks so cool. And then I've kind of got a few that I want to like put together. So I've also got this little guy, which is another little like splodgy number. I really, really love these splodges. I think they look so cool. It's like this Dalmatian-y kind of print, and it's got the really nice colours running through it, like blacks. You've got the orange and like the neutrals. I really like that, and this is a smaller size, so I think this is 21 by 30. I think this is 30 by 40, I believe, and I really like how they look stacked together. I think they are so nice. And then lastly, I picked up a landscape one, and I must admit, I haven't seen a lot of landscape prints like in the market, so I really like that DESENIO have a few like landscape options, which I think looks so cool. This actually says on it, Deconstruction, Museum of Contemporary Art, June 22nd to December 22nd 2020, and I love it. I think it's so cool, just the like big black like brush marks on it. I think it looks absolutely amazing, so I really love that. And then the last one that I wanted to show you, which I think is going to go in the hallway, which I'm really super excited about, is this big fella here. Now this is a 50 by 70, so this is a big guy, and I really love it. It actually has this really gorgeous writing on it. That's another one that DESENIO do so well. It's these really like lovely quotes, lovely like writing, poems, things like that. I think it's so nice. Sometimes it's really lovely to have something that's like a bit of an affirmation in your home, just to like remind you of, you know, good vibes, and like just to give you those kind of like positive words. This one says, believe that everything happens for a reason. Life is too short to wake up with regrets. So love the people who treat you right, forget those who don't, and if you ever get a chance, take it. If it changes your life, let it. Sometimes good things fall apart so better things can fall together. And I love that. I think that's such a lovely like positive affirmation that you can repeat to yourself, that you can remind yourself of. And I think I'm gonna put this by the front door so that we can see this like every single day. We can look at it and remind ourselves everything that's in here. So I think that's so lovely. I'm really excited about those prints, and I'm so excited to be giving you guys this discount code. So as I said, PetiteElliee with 1E at checkout for 10% off the big art sale. So I want to show you first of all where I'm going to be putting some of my prints. So as I said, I've got my ladies over here in the corner, which I absolutely love. I really love the line drawings, love the black frames. I think it works so nicely in our bedroom, like it ties all the colours in together. And then I wanted to kind of like tie that in a little bit more over here. So I've done like a bit of a dressing table setup, which I absolutely adore. So as I said, I wanted to stack these, and I decided to stack them against our mirror, which I really love this mirror. I wanted to make sure that you could still like see yourself out of it. So I've done this one on the side and then this one right in front, and I think it looks so nice. They work really well together and just kind of like tie in this space. I think it's so lovely. One of my favorite things about DESENIO prints is you don't always have to hang them on walls. Like obviously we rent, so I always use command strips whenever I hang up my prints, but sometimes I don't want to hang them. Sometimes I don't want to damage the walls. I don't want to do anything like that, so I can just kind of lay them, is that the right word? Like have them kind of leaning, which I really like. So I'm really happy with how this has turned out. I think it looks so nice. I'm trying to get far back enough so that you can see it properly, but I just think it looks so lovely and really like ties the space in well together. So I'm really chuffed about it. And as I said, lots of flat updates to be showing you today. So number one, I need your guys' advice with, because basically I've had to bring my hydrangeas inside. Basically, I don't know if you can tell, some of the leaves started going a bit purple, which is one thing I said I did not want to happen, and a couple of them just don't look like they're living their best lives. Like, look at him, he's very brown, this one's gone very purpley, but the weird thing is that the new heads, like this one, I don't, you know, if you remember me showing you the other week, is thriving. We've got another new nubbin coming alive, and this one, which was a nubbin, is loving life. So I'm not really sure. I am still using my filtered water. I'm making sure the water is always like damp, you know, when you touch the top. I haven't changed the soil at all, so I'm not entirely sure why this one in particular is going purple. The only explanation that I can really think of as to why that one was going purple is because obviously because they were outside, they were getting exposed to rainwater, and that one was kind of the most like, obviously because it was against the balcony door, like a little bit was over a ledge. So I think that one was the one that was like kind of most exposed to the rain. It's the only thing that I'm thinking. So I've just brought them inside for now. Let me know if you guys think I should just keep them inside, because I really don't want them to go purple. A few of you mentioned in my last video about getting like soil testers and stuff. I could look into that, but I'm really not an avid gardener. Like, I'm not a very good gardener. So I want them to be fairly low maintenance. Like, just watering them once a day. That's all I really want to do. So I think I might just have to keep them inside for now. But a couple of other homey updates. I'm going to set you down actually because my arm is aching. So I have been doing a little bit of home shopping, as you can see, on Zara Home, one of my favourite places to do home shopping. And I wanted to get, can you see? No, you can't see this high up. But if you watched my getting ready for summer video, you would have seen that I like updated my shelves in my dressing room, and I really loved that. But it did mean that I took out something that was on these shelves and put it on those shelves. So I wanted to get something to replace that basically. And I've been after like a new like rustic vase for a while. I'm really enjoying adding in more like rustic tones into the living room. I think it works really well in our living room, and also because this is a very like bright, quite a big space. It's a really nice space to play about with, a nice space to like experiment with textures and stuff. So something that you cannot see. So I picked myself up a new vase and I am in love. It's this stunning terracotta, like really aged antique vase, and it just looks absolutely beautiful. And what I wanted to do is have some like ivy coming out of it and draping down the shelves, because I really love having like ivy draping down shelves. I just think it looks so cool and like really adds a kind of like natural element, but just also, I don't know, I just absolutely adore it. So I'm really excited to pick this up, and I cannot believe I'm telling you guys that this was only $29.99. Now they had 2 sizes in this, and this is actually bigger than I was expecting anyway, so I can't even imagine how big the $79.99 vase was. I can imagine it's an absolute like urn. So I'm really excited to add these onto my shelves. I think they're gonna look so cool. Oh yes, I love it. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. I wish that you guys could just feel how textured this is. So I've just added some ivy and like twisted it around the side of the shelves. I just think that looks really cool. I did put it in front, but actually it blocked too much of the vase, and I did want the vase to like be the main feature. So I really love that. I've just stacked it up with my books, my recent birthday present book from my sister. Absolutely love it. I'm not gonna lie, I still haven't had time to fill it. I know, I'm dreadful. I literally have like in one of these Dior boxes, it's just full of photo albums that need to go in there. I just love how that looks. I think it's so cute. The shelves look gorgeous, and also I know the fan is annoying, but unfortunately we need it right now because it's really muggy. Even though it's not like overly sunny and warm, it's muggy, so we need that on quite a lot, because if you don't know, in UK houses we don't have aircon, so we have to like rely on fans everywhere. But I just love how the shelves are looking now. I think they really tie in nicely together. I like how the like greens tie in. I think they look so cute. I will link to as much as I can from these shelves down below, because I always get questions about like especially this vase. It's from H&M. I don't think it's available anymore, but I will link what I can down below because I just think it absolutely completes the shelves. It works so nicely and I absolutely adore it. And then whilst we're here, I actually just wanted to show you a little order that I did from Zara. Now this is something that I have been waiting to come back in stock for so long. I had email alerts on for this and I'm really excited that they finally came back into stock. I managed to nab them in my size and I'm really happy. I am so in love. They still have all their tissue paper off. Maybe I should take that off so that you can see them a little bit better. But it's the gorgeous strappy pink heels. I've seen these all over my Instagram. It's actually Charlotte Olivia, my friend Charlotte, who I first saw the one and I literally messaged her like, I need those in my life. And I've been waiting ever since for them to come back in stock. Now they came back in stock in a 3, so it's like a 36. Now if you know, I'm like between sizes, I'm between a 3 and a 4, but I usually do size down when it comes to heels because I find it's better for them to be a little bit more fitted. So I'm really hoping that the 36 are gonna fit really nicely, because if they don't, I will actually cry because I'm gonna have to turn email notifications on again and wait for the 4 to come back in stock. But I really hope these fit because they're just so cute. Oh, hello. Oh, yes. These are beaut. Absolutely beaut. I'm actually kind of glad I got them in a 3 because I don't know if you can tell, but my toes ain't even come to the end. So I definitely think these are a good shoe to maybe, if you're in between sizes, size down in. I do usually do that with heels anyway, but like, I don't know, I've had mixed reviews about these online. Some people have said that like sizing down didn't work and that they didn't fit. Maybe it's because I have quite narrow feet. It's something people always ask me about in terms of like foot size. I'm like a 3.5 and I have quite narrow feet, but look how stunning these look. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they're not the easiest thing to walk in the world, but they are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I love how they look. Obviously I've still got all the tags on and everything. I didn't want to take them off until I knew for sure that they fitted, but they look so cute. I love the fact that like the straps just come over the toes, and obviously the top strap around your ankle holds you in really nicely. But I definitely think I'm going to keep these. They're absolutely beautiful. So if you don't have your email notifications on for these, I would definitely recommend turning them on because I think they are just the perfect summer heeled sandal. Oh, I cannot wait to get my wear out of these. And also, actually, in case you're wondering what I am wearing today, I realise I forgot to show you this. This is the Karen Millen dress that I featured in my latest petite outfit haul. I absolutely love it. It's such a perfect, like, midi length. It fits so nicely. A couple of people commented that it looked a bit big, but actually, I really like the fact that it is a little bit loose because it means that I can just cinch in the belt. It means it's really lightweight, really flowy. It's perfect for a day like today where it's really like muggy, but it's not bright, it's not sunny. So you want to kind of be wrapped up, but like in really light layers because this is this silk cotton mix. So it's so lightweight and so comfortable. I absolutely adore it. I've already been wearing this dress so much. And also, can we just appreciate how good it looks with the heels? I'm here for this outfit. Honestly guys, one of the things that I just love about DESENIO is I almost forget how many DESENIO prints I have around my flat. I was actually going through some old videos recently and I was watching back a video where I was sitting here on the sofa. Like, you guys know that I love to sit here and do like unboxings or like PR parcels or like show you a few things, and it was before I had these prints up, and honestly I was watching the video like, oh, it just looks so dull is the best way to describe it. I really do feel like these prints behind me just complete this space and just make it so much more homely. So these prints are also from DESENIO, these 3 behind me. They will of course be in that link with all of the ones that I have in my collection, and I absolutely love these 3. They are so cute. I think they finish off this space. But what I actually came to sit here to talk to you about is a few PR parcels that have been coming in the last week. I feel like I've had quite a few things that have come in, so I wanted to go through them with you guys because I know you guys love a good old PR unboxing, love seeing what's new in, and we love sharing the experience. Okay, so the first thing is actually from a friend of mine who started her own business called the Bath Fairy, and she reached out and asked if I wanted to try a couple of bits, and I was like, yes, because you guys know I love my baths. And she has sent over, it's 1 bath bomb and 1 bubble bath, and I'm so excited about them. They smell incredible, absolutely incredible. Now I believe this one was the vanilla almond. Oh, it smells so good. I'll link to her Instagram down below. So this is the vanilla almond bath bomb. I'm not going to get out of the packaging because it's going to go everywhere. And this is a bubble bath. Now, you guys will know I really struggle to create bubbles in my bath. And it's something that I've spoken about quite a lot. And it's such a random thing to talk about. But like, basically, the way that the tap goes down, it like hits onto the side of the bath, so it means that it doesn't create that like a lot of like motion, so it doesn't create the bubbles. So I'm really hoping that this, whoop, it's like breaking, will create the bubbles that I want it to. Oh, it smells absolutely amazing. It's quite a sweet scent, so if you're not into sweet scents, you're not going to like this one, but I think it smells incredible. So I will let you guys know if I manage to actually create some bubbles in my bath with that, because if I do, that will be it. I will be converted. I will not use anything else. Now next up we have quite a large box from Revolution, which I'm really excited about, and they have actually expanded into hair care now, which sounds absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to try this. Also love the fact that it's all very like recycled packaging. Okay, so the first thing I am super excited about is the volume dry shampoo. Now one thing I do really struggle with is getting volume in my roots. I have very like heavy hair, and it's weird, it doesn't look heavy, but it is. It's like really weighs down, so I'm really excited. It says texturizes and boosts volume from bamboo extract. I might just do a little. Oh, that smells really nice. That reminds me of a Batiste one actually. I can't remember which one, but that smells really lovely. And then we also have a scalp serum, which I'm so excited about, because as well as having very I feel like I have so many issues with my hair. As well as having very heavy hair, I also have very dry scalp, and I do sometimes get like dandruff if I'm not careful. I have to be really careful with like taking care of my scalp and like using very moisturizing like shampoos and things like that. And I love a scalp serum. So this is a hyaluronic hydrating scalp serum, which I'm really excited to give this a try. What I usually do maybe about once a week whenever I put a hair mask in is I'll also use like a scalp serum just to really get in there. It just says best for dry scalp, vegan, cruelty free, fragrance free, oat extract, betaine and panathol. That sounds absolutely amazing. So I will let you know how I get on with that, because I definitely think this could be a game changer for me. And then lastly we have the hyaluronic shampoo and conditioner. Again, oat extract, betaine and panathol. Best for dry hair. And as someone who colours her hair, I love hydrating shampoos and conditioners. I think they're so important. But one thing I will note as well, if you have coloured hair and if you are using conditioner, do not apply it onto your roots, just apply it onto the ends of your hair. It's something my hairdresser taught me recently. Shampoo goes from here to here, and conditioner goes from here to here. So when you're shampooing, you know, when you lather up your hair, just kind of pull it through to the ends, but don't like zhuzh up the end of your hair, because then it can create quite dry ends. And then when you condition it, stick to the ends here. Then if you kind of continue up your head a little bit, that's okay, but just try not to focus on this part because it will get a lot greasier. So there's a little tip for you that I learned from my hairdresser. And then next up we have some bits from Typology, which I love Typology products. They're like very natural, very like salt of the earth kind of products, which I find amazing. Now these are mists which sound amazing. We've got beach buds and organic rose geranium botanical mist. We've got silver fir seeds and organic green mist. I think the rose one is going to be more me. So it's a toning face mist. Spray evenly over the face throughout the day, avoiding the eye area. So basically I think this is like a cooling mist. I might just spray some on my hand. Oh well, okay, hang on. Oh my word, that is so nice, like a hydrating mist. Oh, that is lovely. I've actually been needing to introduce some new mists into my collection, so I'm really excited about that. That smells incredible as well. Let me spray this one. I'm not as keen on that scent. Definitely the rose, botanical rose geranium mist. Love. That is absolutely incredible. And then we also have from Typology Rayons, which is, oh, it's an SPF sun cream, SPF 30. Little bit lower than what I normally go for, but actually that might be perfect for a day like today when it's not actually that sunny. Then I can keep my SPF 50 for when it's like a really sunny day. But this sounds amazing. It says face cream, apply evenly on face and neck 20 minutes before sun exposure, reapplying every 2 hours during prolonged exposure. So that sounds really lovely. I'm excited to give that a go because I do find a lot of SPFs can leave quite a white cast, and I have a feeling that Typology are going to have perfect one that won't leave a white cast, so I'm really excited to try that and add that into my skincare routine. Then next up we have some bits from L'Oreal Professional. This is from their hair care range, which I'm really excited about. And can I just say, is this the biggest pot of hair mask you've ever seen in your life? It's like the size of my head, but I'm really excited. It's called Vitamino Color, which this should be amazing for colored hair. My hairdresser loves L'Oreal products. Like, he always raves about L'Oreal. Oh, that smells like my hair salon. He uses L'Oreal, so this literally is probably what he uses. This looks amazing. Oh, I can't wait to try that. I almost want it to be the weekend already, just so that I can put on a hair mask. And then we have a Vitamino Color shampoo, which again, as I said, I love a like color specific moisturizing shampoo. It's great for if you have colored hair like me. And then this is a milk. What's a 10-in-1 professional milk? So this is like a spray that you spray on your hair after your shower to kind of like resurface and like re-energize your hair. So that sounds amazing. You know, when you're at the hairdresser and they always spray like so many things on your hair that like you've never tried before, and you're just there like, what's this? And then lastly we have a heat protecting spray, which obviously is literally a must in everyone's collection, and I actually needed some new heat protectant spray. I'm using the GHD one currently and I love it, but like it's a bit spenny, so I think this one sounds absolutely amazing. Can't wait to add that into my collection. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very fussy with heat protectants. As long as it says that it's gonna protect my hair against heat, that's cool, I will use it. And then the last thing to show you is a lovely surprise from Laura Mercier. They've sent over this really adorable little makeup bag, which I love. And inside, I'm so excited, is a couple of the new oil-free tint moisturizers, which sound amazing. I know for a fact my sister is going to love these because she has very oily skin and she hates tinted moisturizer with extra oil in, because it just like, it doesn't combine well with her skin. So I'm really excited to try this. And also it's SPF 20, which is always great, because I have had a couple of occasions where I've worn makeup but forgotten to put my SPF on, but I'm like, well, at least my foundation is like SPF 30. I wouldn't advise just relying on this SPF. Like, I would always put on your own SPF as well underneath, just because I find that is like a lot better. So we've got two shades. We've got 2N1 Nude and 2N1 Vanilla. So basically my fake tan shade, my natural shade. So really excited to give those a go. I've been using the NARS tinted moisturizer recently and I love it, but I think the Laura Mercier ones are just a little bit lighter, so it might be nice for like a weekend look if you don't really want a lot on your face. And then this makeup bag, how adorable is this? Has got a little jewellery compartment on the bottom. I love it. I don't know if you can actually buy this makeup bag. I will have a look online. If you can, I'll link it down below. But that is just so sweet. So thank you so much for that, Laura Mercier. And that is my little PR unboxing. I feel like there's been a lot of new in pieces coming in. So I hope you enjoyed seeing what is coming in for summer, the new in beauty bits. I love it. So it's quite a while later now from that last clip, but I've just had a new little PR box arrive. Well, I say little, it was actually a very big box arrive. And I just had to show you it before I signed off this vlog because I'm so excited. It's a new pillow. So it's from a brand called Luff, and they got in contact with me on Instagram and just said they would love to send me one of their new bamboo memory foam pillows for me to try out. I'll let you guys know if I enjoy it, and basically hopefully get a much better night's sleep from this. So I'm really excited to give that a go. So I thought we could put it on the bed, get it all fluffed up, looking pretty, and I can let you know in my next vlog how I get on with it.
You're gone now, will you call me back? Yeah, I know that, yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all.
So as you can see, it's a lot thicker than my last one. It looks so squishy. Look at that. Oh, I'm very excited to sleep on that tonight. I think I'm gonna have the most perfect night's sleep, and I just love the fact that I feel like our bedroom is finally like fully coming together with all of my prints, my DESENIO ones up here, and then my new little babies over here. I love how they look. I think it looks so lovely. I've always wanted to have like a nice dressing room setup, like, you know what I mean, like drawer kind of decor, and I feel like I finally got that, so it makes me really happy. I love how these look, so minimal, yet they just add such a gorgeous feature in the room, like such a gorgeous bit of detail. I am so obsessed with these. They just add such a gorgeous bit of detail, and they just really tie in the room together. I'm absolutely loving it. I just think it looks so nice, all tied in together. Obviously, I've got my little cream chair. I'm loving how the bedroom is looking. I'm actually really enjoying being in here, and I think I honestly think this time last year, if I told myself that I would be saying this, I wouldn't have believed you, because I just really didn't enjoy being in this space last year. But I definitely think just adding things like little prints, especially if you're in a rented place, if you're in maybe a smaller place and you just want to add a little bit of something, they are such a great way. So don't forget to use my discount code. Now that is only valid until the 4th of July, so you only have a couple of days to use it, so make sure you make the most of it whilst I still have the discount code active, because that's such an amazing sale, such an amazing discount, and it's definitely like the perfect time to be able to treat yourself to some new little home decor pieces. And on that note, I feel like I'm ready to get into bed. It's only like 4 o'clock, but I am so ready to test out my new pillow. So I'm very, very excited about that. I'm just so excited about how much the prints have just elevated this room. I always love that about DESENIO prints, and I can't wait to put the other ones up around the flat. I haven't quite decided where the rest of them are going to go yet, but you guys know how much I love just making small little home updates. As I said, it doesn't always have to be something huge, like just small little updates can really change up a space, and I love doing that. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed seeing all the home, fashion and beauty updates for summer. I feel like there's been so much in this vlog, so I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.